guys, what's up and welcome to Get Fit with Jess. I'm so excited that you're here with me today for today's 10-minute total body beginner workout. So in today's workout, I'm really gonna kind of dial it back, kind of slow it down a little bit, show you some basic moves that anyone and everyone can do. So if you see I have my bench out, if you can sit and stand from a bench or from a chair or from your couch, you can do this workout. I promise you. You do not need any equipment. There's always an option of adding some light dumbbells if you want, but I'm gonna show you how to do all of this body weight only. And I just wanna encourage you guys, I know that sometimes even when I explain about my workout programs that I'm gonna modify and that they are for any fitness level, that can still be really intimidating for some. And that's why I wanted to come today and share this workout with you and show you that you can do this, and I'm gonna be right there beside of you, coaching you the whole way. All right, let's get right into it. And yes, you probably do wanna have a chair out to kind of modify, and I'm just gonna show you lots of different options. So let's get warmed up here together, just nice and easy. Just kind of twist it out side to side. So I'll be kind of talking about how in my program, how I would show, this option, and then an option 2, and option 3, and then sometimes even an option 4. And that's how I make it work for anyone and everyone, no matter what fitness level you are, no matter what age you are. Again, I promise that you can do it, and I want to show you that. Sometimes you just have to have that confidence, and sometimes it's all just about taking that first step. And you did that today. You showed up, and you're here with me. Again, I'm so happy that you're here, and just enjoy these little shoulder rolls with me, loosening up any tension that's in the shoulders, and just kind of bring awareness to your body. Go ahead and reverse that. Roll that forward and back. So kind of just pay attention to your body. What feels good to you, maybe what feels a little tense to you, maybe that needs a little extra attention today. So let's just swing out those arms. So just think about that, listen to your body, always do what feels right to you. In all my workouts, I always say, this is your workout. We have to make it work for you. So sometimes some of the moves, they don't feel okay. So I'm going to show you lots of options that you can do, something else, or maybe you just don't do that exercise. Maybe you just march in place, and that's fine too, as long as you're moving. Okay, so we're just swinging those arms out. Now, I want you nice and easy just to bring those heels up towards your butt, and maybe you want to hold onto a wall while you do that, or onto a chair, onto the back of your couch, or whatever. Just start to bring those heels up towards your butt, and again, take it at your own pace. 95, 98% of my workouts are going to be timed, so you can go at your own pace. And that's another way that I make it work for every fitness level. We all just kind of move at our own speed. Good. Now while we're here, we're going to start to drive the knee up. Nice and easy, drive it up. We're going to see this a little bit later. How I'm holding onto the wall here, this sometimes is the biggest challenge for some of my clients. Like the balancing part is a challenge. And balance is something that we have to work on over time, just like anything else. But I always recommend, just holding on to something if you're struggling with that balance. Good. I want you to take your thumbs, push back towards the back wall, just open up through the chest. And this flexibility, that's another thing that we have to work on, and it's going to be different for every person. So always just listen to your body. Reach forward. Think about spreading those shoulder blades. Good. Now reach up and down. Good. Do that again with me. Inhale and exhale. Okay, now that was a kind of a quick warm-up. In my workout programs and in the warm-ups and in the workouts we do in my online boot camp, we will do a much longer warm-up. So if you feel like you still need to get a little bit more loosened up and warmed up, go ahead and take a little bit extra time to do that. I actually have a warm-up right here on my YouTube channel. You could go join me there and then come back in. But if you're feeling okay and you're ready to go, we're going to start with a basic squat. So I'm gonna use my bench. I would encourage you to use your couch or your chair. And this is just a great way to start to learn how a squat should actually feel. So what we're gonna do is just come back like we're having a seat, actually have a seat with me, and then push through your heels and stand up. Get ready, let's go. So we're gonna go here for about 40 seconds, just nice and slow, having a seat, pushing the hips back. So when we do these in my workouts, sometimes I will have something out. You could always bring something out with you, or if not, once you get the feel for it, you can do it without. And then sometimes going down this far kind of, hurts the knees in the beginning. You just don't have that range of motion yet. You don't have that strength with all those muscles around the knees. So you can always keep that up a little bit higher, but I want you to think about pushing the hips back, okay? 5 more seconds. Very good, and that is time. All right, you just did a squat and you did awesome. Next, we're gonna do a half jumping jack, and you're like, whoa, I'm not ready for a jumping jack. We're not gonna jump, we're gonna do a half jack, which means we're gonna tap out to the side, arms up, arms down, other side. Are you with me? Let's go. So tap it out, bring the arms up and down. So we're moving our body here, right? Moving those arms, moving the legs, and starting to feel that heat and warmth going on through the body. Heart rate's getting up. We're starting to breathe a little heavier, right? Yes, so this would be an option always. So I tell my clients, jumping, it should be joyful. If it's not joyful, don't do it. There's no need for you to do it. So this would be, I always show low impact options. You never have to jump if you don't want to. 3, 2, 1. All right, I'm starting to feel warm. How about you? Yeah? Okay, push-ups. You're like, nope, not ready for that. I've got options for you. Believe me, trust me. Option 1 is going to be on the wall. Start here today, okay? So you're kind of stepped back from the wall. You've got your arms pretty wide, hands pretty wide. You're going to come in towards the wall, push away. Another option is going to be right here, and in that elevated position, maybe on your couch, your table, whatever, your bar in the kitchen. Get ready? Let's go. So now I'm gonna do mine here because I don't want my backside facing you the whole time. But I would definitely encourage you, if you haven't done a push-up in a long, long time, or maybe have some restrictions in the wrist and in the elbows and in the shoulders, do those on the wall, okay? Or even more elevated than what I have it here. You're doing so good. So we're working the arms, the shoulders, our core through the stomach. Good. 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right, shake it out, shake it out. Okay, next we're gonna really focus back in on that core, what I was talking about, the front, sides, and the back. We're gonna have a seat to do this. So I want you to have a seat wherever you're at, slight lean back, and we're gonna pull one knee in at a time. Are you ready? Let's go. Pull that knee in, pull it in, tuck it in, and then extend it out, and we're just gonna alternate that side to side. Now make sure on these that you're not rounding through your back, so I want you to push your chest out. Okay, sit up nice and tall. There you go. You could do this with both knees in, if that feels okay to you. And in my programs, in my workouts, I would show this option and then I would show an option down on the floor. Because I know for some people, just getting down on the floor and getting back up, that's a workout in itself, right? So I always show these elevated options. That's time. Did you guys feel that? Feel that heat going on through those abs? Okay, we're gonna come back up. We're gonna get back into some squats now, but we're gonna take our feet wider. Think toes pointed away from each other. Hold on to something for balance. Hold on to the wall if you need to. Ready? Let's go. So we're gonna drive down and then come up. And you don't have to go down very low. And I always mention this in my workouts. Your range of motion, you have to listen to your body. So maybe that is simply right here, just a little bend in the knees and coming back up. For others, they can go way down and come back up. You just have to listen to you and how you're feeling that day. And then as you get further along, as we progress, you may notice a big change in that range of motion. Good, just nice and slow. Think about digging and pushing through your heels. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, okay. Back to a little bit more cardiovascular. Like I said, in our warm-up, we did those knee drives up. We're gonna do that now, kind of speed it up a little bit if that feels okay, and start to add a pull, reach and pull with the arms. Ready? Let's go. Good. So really pull that in. Think about getting your knee up. And again, just move at your own pace. And if you're struggling with that balancing factor here, just hold back onto the wall and just speed it up just a little bit if you can. Good, we've got about 10 more seconds here. Just like a big march in place. So if I was doing this in a workout, I would show this option. I would show kind of some jogging in place, and then I would show some high knees here. Okay, that is time. All right, so next up we're gonna move to some arm circles, really work our shoulders. So we're gonna do little arm circles. We can hold on to light dumbbells. We can even do a side raise here if you want to. Get ready, let's go. For today's workout though, I'm gonna do little arm circles. So I'm holding my arms straight out, making little circles around my shoulder joints. Good, now when we get to halfway point, we're gonna reverse this. Try to hold those arms up as long as you can. It's supposed to be burning. I'm burning too. Go ahead and reverse. You have 20 seconds here. How you guys feeling? Are you okay? Just breathe. We are almost done with this round through all of these moves. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Burning in those shoulders. Okay, we're gonna have a seat again. Option, we're gonna so we get back into that lean back, that hinge back position, and now we're gonna twist it side to side. Are you with me? Ready? Let's go. So coming side to side. So now focusing on those sides here. Good. So in a workout, I would show this option. I would show an option down on the floor, doing one knee in at a time, and then I would show a regular bicycle, which is both legs going at the same time. Just keep your breathing, try not to hold your breath. These are all things that I will say in every workout that we do. 8, 7, 6, you're doing so good. 3, 2, 1. All right, we have 2 moves left. It's the same move, so we're gonna do one round on one side, one round on the other side, and it's just a basic side leg lift. If you need to, hold on to the wall, hold on to a chair, hold on to your couch. Get ready, let's go. Lift up and down. Now, you choose the height of your lift. You can keep it lower or you can lift up. Just make sure if you are holding on to something that you're not leaning into it doing this, okay? We want to stabilize through the torso, through that entire upper body. So again, if you need to, hold on for balance. Slow and controlled. Think about flexing your foot. I want you to feel that out there in that outer thigh and glute. You're also going to feel it here on the standing leg because it's having to stabilize, right? So slight bend in that knee. Try not to lock it out. Good. 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right, shake it out. You know your move, you know your options. We're going to do that to the other side, and this workout is going to be complete. We'll go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Now, if you needed a longer recovery there, just hit pause, and then you can come back in and finish this with me. That's another thing you'll always hear me say in the workouts. Hey, if you need a water break, before I give the water break, it's okay. Take what you need, take the time you need. You can always come back in. All right, we've got about 20 more seconds here. Focus. Think about what we're working. Good, lift and squeeze, almost 10 seconds. You got it. I know, I feel the burn too. Let's try to push through together. And that is time. All right, you guys, you made it through your total body beginner workout. I'm so proud of you. Hey, maybe you're feeling really good and you want to come back in and do this 10 minutes again. Make it a 20-minute workout. Go for it. But maybe that was enough for you today. Then I would encourage you to stretch it out. Take some time, kind of cool down, drink plenty of water. I would love to see you in my online bootcamp program. You can check it out. I'm going to post the link below. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you get all these videos, these free videos that I share with you guys. Again, thanks so much for joining, and I'll see you next time. Bye.